Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make Spider-Punk change colors in StopMotion Studio Pro. So I've got this animation here.
Running over. I've got the manager by the scruff of the neck.
And we're gonna have him change colors. Let's do it over here. This seems like a good place to do it. Alright, we're gonna copy those. We're gonna go a new movie. We're gonna paste. And then we're gonna change the frames per second. This is actually unnecessary. You don't actually have to do this. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna do it to see how it looks. And then you can change it to all of, probably not these because we're changing the colors. That you can do that. Probably not that. Or like this, 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 this. That's actually cool. This or this. So say we got this one. Alright. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna tap on the screen, take a screenshot. And we're gonna take a screenshot of every single frame. So the reason I do this is because I'm going to be importing the screenshots I take of the figures into the original movie. But if I just copy and paste them, it's gonna come out, the whole animation is gonna be in this weird color. So we go into this, and we go where the animation is. So we're gonna go here, we're gonna go add images, and it should come up like this. So what you're gonna do, you're going to do every single one. Import. So now you got the normal version. Now you got the colored version. So what we're gonna do is find out the exact frame it starts. Which is this one. I'm gonna go into Erase. We are going to select the frame to this. I think you know where I'm going here. I'm gonna get the masking tool nice and big. We're going to make Spider-Punk blue. In fact, you can even leave some of them red, some of them blue. And yeah, this is what you're gonna look like. But here's the thing, you might have a shadow there. So you're gonna try and erase it just so that he doesn't change color, the policeman doesn't change color, but his hand still appears to be blue on the reflection. That looks good. And there you have it. So very quickly, I'm just gonna say, when you take pictures, I rushed it because I was doing for the tutorial video. You want to make sure you let the video image load a bit so it comes through nice and clear. Because if you look, this is blurry because it hasn't loaded fully. And as you can see, next to the original, it's very blurry. Also, the background might change color a bit. But don't fuss over it, because in the movie, he has, the stuff doesn't just cover him like the different like colors and magazine cutouts. It actually covers like all around him, like his surroundings as well. So it's just like his whole area is in his like animation style, which I think is kind of cool. So don't worry if, like in my other video, I don't believe in consistency. You could see like it was all changing around him, and that's a good thing because that's like accurate to the movie. So if the frame is the same frame twice, oh I forgot the guitar, that's actually a good example. You can delete that, copy that, and paste it. But the reason I don't recommend doing that is you can on this because it's not very prominent. But the background colors are meant to always be, or like the animation, like the blue on the background. Yeah, I'll show you here actually. The reason I don't recommend copying and pasting is because see like here the background's blue now. You always want that to be changing with each frame so it looks like it's moving around them. Whereas if you copy and paste it for the second frames, it just stays still all of a sudden, which isn't really accurate to the movie. So I have to literally, even if the frames pause multiple times, I have to keep on doing the masking just so that the background animation changes. So it's a pretty hard thing to do, but it's worth it in the end. You know what? I'm actually going to delete these now. And I'm going to cut the camera and I'm going to add a different color in. I think I'm going to go with this one actually. But only for that many frames. Here we go, so now add these, and these. Now this is actually going to be really fun. Watch. This looks so cool. We don't actually want it to go into policeman actually. We might, but we might not. It depends on what your animation is about. Here we go. For some reason I really like pixelated stuff. So as you can see, what I mean is the background wants to be pixelated as well, not just him. Just gives it that cool illusion. You can even leak onto the minifigure if he's touching it. Just like that. You don't want to be precise with this as well, because Spider-Punk isn't very precise with anything. Also, excuse my voice, it's a bit cracky today. Alright, so there we go. Now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna delete these. And I'm gonna see this? Look how inconsistent that looks. And I'm gonna add this one in. See how it's just constantly changing, and you see I want this is a really good example because you can see it more, to leak on the background. Like that. It is very repetitive and it does take a long time. But what I mean is, if you just copy and paste it, it would always look the same on 2 frames. You want it to constantly be moving around with each frame. Takes a lot of time, but it's worth it. Okay, this video is taking way too long. So, voicing over whatever the final part, just to speed things up and just give you the basic rundown of what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm just masking again. I got some newspapers. So I'm taking pictures of the newspapers because he always has like that newspaper outline or newspaper like explosion effects and, you know, just magazine cutouts and stuff. So as you can see, I'm outlining him with newspapers. So I just kept taking more and more pictures of the newspaper, you know, just trying to make it look as accurate as possible to the movie, while also making it like my own version. Actually, I don't have a clue what it says, so yeah. Little Spider-Man Easter egg there. Just throw that in casually, no one's gonna notice. What am I doing now? Alright, I'm adding more filters to it. Probably gonna add some more newspapers to it now. Yeah, there we go. Oh, this is cool. So I'm adding like, I don't know what to call them, like sparks, like shots of newspaper, like shooting out from him, like in the movie where he first appears. He like strums his guitar and it just all like explodes, all the magazines and colours and newspapers and everything. And that's not really a spoiler for the movie, that was in the trailer. Alright, so I'm gonna go now and leave you with Past Me, even though this is technically also Past Me. So yeah, goodbye. And you should end up with something looking like this. And I thought this was really fun. This is my first tutorial video. So thank you so much for watching, and yeah, really hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.